Hi, everybody. Welcome back to today's edition, pardon me, of Blockchain and Crypto Today with your host, Kyle Ellicott. It is Friday, May 21st, and we've got a quick list of rundown to go through around the industry today, but a big thank you to the LATOKEN team and to Maria for making today's episode possible as well. So let's get right into it, as some big news was launched yesterday, trailed into today and creating some of the movements you may be seeing already in the industry. First up, the US Federal Reserves has come out and said they plan to publish a discussion paper or a technical paper of sorts this summer that will provide a focus on the possibility of issuing a US central bank digital currency, also known as CBDC, as well. Now, Federal Reserve Chairman Jerome Powell came out in that release and shortly after to also say that the CBDC would be designed to work alongside the current payment system, including cash rather than replacing them. Now, what this all means, TBD until later this summer. But we know that there's a lot of efforts in many countries around the world around central bank digital currencies or just digital currencies in general, whether that be Thailand, Cambodia, Singapore, Switzerland, the euro in general. We've talked about several of these here on Blockchain and Crypto, but this one has been teased. This one, we've heard that there are some firms, including some of the largest big four, big three consulting companies out there that are focused on building this for the US. Again, what it means, still be determined. We also know that China and the digital yuan has been in testing, has been in effect, and has been working with local citizens as well and corporations along with financial institutions. So, more on that to come as well. Curious to see if JP Morgan and Onyx, their blockchain division, is also involved in this, as they're working with about 100 some odd banks around the world to do just this, along with general blockchain integration as well. So stay tuned. Next up, White Star Capital. This is a VC group that in the past has backed the likes of Dig, LaunchRock, and many others. As well, has now decided to enter into the world of crypto and blockchain with a new $50 million digital asset fund. The fund plans to invest about $500,000 up to $3 million into around 15 to 20 companies based in North America and Europe as well. And the fund looks like it's focused more specifically on active protocols, infrastructure, privacy, finance, gaming, and social use cases. So a lot of different areas if you're out there building potential investor for you. They've already made 6 investments as well in the space. So something to stay tuned for. Next up, FTX. Big breaking news, according to The Block, and thank you to The Block out there for dropping this morning. FTX is in the process of closing a funding round said to be valuing the company at $20 billion. Now, this is all according to sources that spoke to The Block. I got it from The Block this morning, but that is a big, big move on the exchange front and for DEX in general. So stay tuned. And lastly, congratulations to Figure, mortgage-backed blockchain company, for their $200 million round yesterday, a monster in the industry. We also have DeFi data infrastructure company Flux Protocol, Blockto, NFT showcase Realm Art, and Eco also announcing fundraisings late last night and early today as well. So as we see, continuing in this month of May, we're still seeing a ton of traction, a lot more to come, as again, June is a big month for blockchain. Stay tuned. With that, I'm your host, Kyle Ellicott. Follow me on Twitter for more about the industry and context as well. I might have a few new investors out there that you should be talking to, so reach out, and would love to hear more of what you're working on. So reach out. Let me know. dApps, DeFi, blockchain, NFTs, you tell it. I'd love to hear it. With that, we'll be back in just a few minutes on VC TV with investors to break all of this down with me. Everyone have a great day. That's your edition of Blockchain and Crypto Today. Take care, everybody.